So, I didn't really, I've been doing these deadlifts into bent over row, and uh, they've been working me pretty good. I got the scrubs on again because I was working out after my shift. Um, Again, it was just education shift, so it wasn't like I was on the floor. I was mostly like sat down doing paperwork and stuff like that. Um, but these are deadlifts that are going into a bent over row, and these are tough. I had a friend in college, um, and in college I had a squat rack that was in my backyard, and my friends would come over and we would all lift together. Those were good times, but he showed me this exercise, a deadlift leading into a bent over row, and he did it with a 135. This is only 85 pounds, and wow, it is tough. Um, I can definitely feel my rear delts working, my back muscles just in general on that bent over row. Um, yeah, and he was really good about it. Um, he had a really built back. He did a lot of pull-ups as well. So I was pretty tired after this. Um, Again, it's tough because yesterday I was working out after my shift, um, and after you work out after your shift, you only have like a few hours, literally 12 hours before the next one happens, if you're doing them in a row. So I didn't have enough time for me to just, go and do another shift, or sorry, do a workout before my shift. So I did it after, and it was fine, you know. On it, it's not like I was exhausted physically; it's more exhausted mentally. You can see it really hurts my grip. Honestly, that's probably the hardest part about this lift. It's the grip. Also with my deadlift as well. That's what's really tough. Um, but I mean, this exercise, I can really feel my back working, which is good. It's a good sign. Um, so I've been really trying to get my get my back muscles working harder, and also like the explosive motions that are in the deadlift. I think that's going to help with my squat a lot in the long run. So I've been feeling a lot better. Mostly about you know that explosive motion. I also did a hang clean into the squat after this, as you'll see. But it's really about that type 1 muscle fiber, getting those, getting the type 1 muscle fibers worked out, fast twitch muscles, mostly the high weight going into high weight, low rep. So, um, yeah, I mean, mostly just that, trying to work that out. I only did one, or 85 pounds for these deadlifts going into the bent over row. But um, when I got to the hang clean going into the squat, like a front squat, I was doing 145 pounds. Like also nothing crazy, but doing the hang cleans can get pretty difficult. That's the limiting factor when it comes to that exercise. Hang clean going into the front squat. The front squat I can do probably 275. I might be able to do up to like 295 for a front squat, but it's the hang clean. Hang cleans are tough. I think this is yeah, I think this is that. So um, I mostly just was just trying to exercise some explosive movements, and then I also did some side delta exercises as well at the end. Um, so yeah, I mean nothing too crazy. When I was doing the 85 pounds, because it's so hard on my grip, I did I was able to doing the hang clean into the front squat every time. But once I got to 145, I was only doing one like power clean into the and then doing four front squats because if I let the weight drop down, it would destroy my grip. It's really hard catching the bar on its way down. Probably that's the hardest part of the lift. So yeah, that's kind of all I really got going on today. Um, Probably just gonna end the commentary early, but yeah, happy holidays to everyone. Um, Hope you guys are all have a safe and happy holidays. I'll keep on lifting throughout the holidays, but um, the commentary is probably gonna get more and more limited. But yeah, that's all. Oh yeah, I didn't actually reset my I didn't reset the height on the safeties. That's not even safeties, but on the rack just in general. So I was doing like a lunge at the end. But hey, more exercise. So yeah, that's all. I'm just getting in the commentary early.